Hey guys, Michelle here, Will's Chiropractic. It's Monday morning. We're here to talk a little bit about what you fuel your body with on a daily basis. So obviously, adults are always concerned about it or talking about their newest fad or this or that. But sometimes we forget about what our kids need to be eating. Our kids obviously are at our mercy most days. It depends on what we have in the house for them to eat and consume, and what directions we've left them and what they're supposed to eat. So I just wanted to touch base with a few things like that today. It's obviously full-time consistency is going to beat part-time intensity every single time. So with that being said, you want to think about eating early. Meaning, you don't want your kids waiting until the point that they're starving. They're going to eat everything in sight. So you got to start that day off right. Whatever time your day starts for you, you want to make sure that they're ready to have that meal. Sometimes I hear that kids aren't hungry first thing in the morning. Adults say the same thing. Not necessarily that you have to eat breakfast, but you need to be ready for that first meal in the morning so that you don't get to that over hungry point. That's when we're going to overeat. Second, you want to be eating well. You just want to have good options around. Our kids nowadays, you've got different options. We're a carb heavy society. It's very easy to get those carbs in, which they need though. They do need those for performance. If you guys have your kids in camps and sports and all over the place running hard all day long, they need a well balanced, well rounded meal to keep them sustained throughout the day. So good choices is what they need. So let's talk about that as far as your gold choice options. Then you've got your silver options, and then you've got your performance, your participation award performance meals. It's just meaning you want to make those gold choices. If you want your student or your athlete to be a gold medal winner, you've got to be fueling them with those gold choices. That means proteins, your veggies, your fruits, and your good complex carbs. So well balanced. I've got so much more I could talk about that one, but I got to keep moving here today just so I don't bore you. But if you guys do have any comments or want some more information, I've got some more breakdowns for you guys. Just shoot me out a message. So third often is how often you're eating throughout the day. You want to eat often. Again, kind of going back to that eat early. You want to make sure that you're fueling your body throughout the day. Pre-workouts, post-workouts, or drills. If they're having morning camps in the morning, they want to make sure they've got something in their bellies to sustain them through those activities. They want to fuel afterwards to help build up those muscles that just broke down. So you need to have a protein-heavy diet after those workouts. Kids don't always tell us these things, but their bodies need these things. If you ever see your kids crash after a heavy workout, that's what they need. They need that protein to be able to keep them going throughout the day. Last one is just building a performance plate. I kind of touched about that with the gold options. I've got a whole list of better choices for for your fats, for your carbs, your complex carbs, whatever you're looking for. Let's talk about bread real quick. You can have a PB&J on a piece of white bread. Well, you know what? You could up that a little bit by having a whole wheat bread instead. Then you've got that fully loaded option there. Breakfast options. Think of like a breakfast burrito. So you've got a corn tortilla. You can throw some eggs, spinach, a little turkey sausage, a little bit of cheese, and a side of fruit, and you've got a well-balanced meal for your breakfast for your kids. It's actually one of my go-tos. I love it because so wrap it up just in a paper towel and have the kids microwave it when they get up in the morning. That's one of the things I keep in my fridge for my kids to have. So good options though. You've got to have that full plate, well-rounded all the way across the board. So just remember, these things take time and they take effort. Funny saying that I always talk about is going for that gold. You got to keep that in mind. And that person at the top, they didn't drop there overnight. They had to climb their way up there. So keep that in mind when you guys are fueling your kids for the day. Keep it healthy, eat early, eat well, eat often, and make it well balanced. Have a fantastic day, guys. And like I said, remember, shoot me a message if you guys need more details. I've got all kinds of stuff for you guys. Have a great day.